Hello, this is Steve Condos once again, and welcome to our second video of the video series where we explain many aspects of our back office for our Success Factory online business. Now, in this second video, I will go through how we enroll a new distributor into our organization. Now, I trust that you have watched my previous video where I gave an overview, a general overview of the back office area. Now, if you haven't done that, I encourage you to watch video 1 and then come back and watch video 2 in that sequence. Okay, with that said, let's get into the second video now. Now, obviously, we are going to log in here. We click on login and we come to the login area once again. So obviously here we are going to log in into that account which is going to sponsor or refer the new distributor. So let's use a different account this time to demonstrate this. And the password. We log in. And here we are in the on the dashboard, as we saw in our previous video of this particular account. Now we want to enroll a new member into our organization with this account, the account that is listed up here. So point number 1, always, once you log in, make sure and you check and double check that the sponsor account appears up here on the top right corner. Because of cookies and what have you and past browsing history, chances are sometimes that you might find yourself in another account where in fact it will not be the sponsoring account, and that can create problems because we cannot go back and fix that. Once something is set, something is set. Okay, so very, very important. The good old practice of measuring twice and cutting once, so to speak, that is known in the trade industry. Okay, so this is the sponsoring account. Now, if you remember from my first video, here you can see that there's a link here that if you click on it, you can see the referral link copied to clipboard. Now, this is one way, as I said, of forwarding that link to someone so they can enroll in your business, in your structure. However, I prefer to do it another way, and I'm going to show you this way, because that way I will make sure that all the boxes are ticked and the distributor, in fact, the new distributor is sponsored by the account that I want to be the sponsor, and also they're going to be placed in the right team, meaning either the left team or the right team. So what I will do is I will come back here on the left hand side, and under team building I will click on team building. Okay, here we go. Let's see, team building. We'll click on team building, and here you will see the account. You can see the account which is up here, the sponsoring account. Now, you can see this has got a member on the right team. However, there is nobody here on the left team, and we want to sign up. We want to enroll someone on the left team here, I should say. My apologies. Okay, the first thing that we need to do is come up here and make sure the option that it says the left team is click, and you can see referral placement was changed successfully. So the new distributor will be placed in the left team where we want them to be. Okay, next thing what we do, because once again, we double check, triple check, we are in the sponsoring account. We are going to go back here now, because you can see there's a similar button just like up here. Okay, we copy that, we click on that, and you will see that the referral link has copied to the clipboard. It means you copied it. Now, once again, I came here because I want to make sure that the left team setting here is chosen. Next, what I'll do, I will come up here on my browser and I will open up a new tab. Okay, and then I will paste the referral link, paste, okay, and then I will go enter, and it will bring us to this page. Okay, now you can see here that this is the sign up page where we enroll or sign up a new distributor. And the first thing, of course, that it asks is please enter your email address. I'm going to enter my email address. I'm going to sign and I'm going to enroll another account under my demonstration account. So this is my address here. So steve@stevecondos.com. Okay. And then I simply click next. Now you can see this is the sign up page. You have been referred by Steve Condos. Here I will put my name, Steve, no middle name, Condos. Actually, in fact, I will put Stephen Condos here because that's the name on my passport that I use for verification purposes. And once again, I will explain that in another video. My email address, of course, is in there because we typed it in on the previous page. Now, address, I'm going to, yes, allow. I'm going to put my address, 8 Robert Street, Croydon, and you can see it picked it up here. It picks it up and it will populate this area. So Robert Street, number 8, Robert Street, South Australia, and that's my postcode. That's my suburb, Croydon, and I'm in Australia, of course. Now, username, I'm going to choose a username, and I'm going to choose 6, okay, just username. Now, password, I'm going to pick a password. Okay, and I'm going to repeat the password. Okay, I need to put in a transaction password as well. We need 2 passwords. One password is to log in into our back office, and the second password, the confirmation password or transaction password, is the password that we are asked to provide anytime we need to make any changes, okay, or send money, extra security. So transaction password, let me do that. And once again, repeat it. Okay, so we've done that. Now here, the package, we can choose whichever package we want to purchase. And here, let's go. For the purpose of demonstrating this, we go for the basic package. Now, default escrow period is 36 months. I am going to leave that as is right now. Now, send my password and confirmation password with the registration email. I tick that. Yes, I want that. And of course, we have to tick I agree to terms and conditions. Now here, under payment type, okay, what we are going to do here, obviously, you can see the various payment methods that are available. Again, perfect money, Bitcoin, activation code. When we purchase an activation code, I will explain that on another video. But what we will do here is pick up this option at the bottom that says pay later. Okay, and I will explain why we do that. Okay, so now quickly we double check here. Yes, the sponsor is the correct person here. The details are correct. The username and the passwords are correct. If the username for any reason that we have used is already taken by someone else, we will be asked obviously to retype a new username. So let's click now create account and wait and see what happens. Okay, the account has been created. You have successfully signed up to the Success Factory. Congratulations. So what we do here is we click on login. Now, please notice what has happened here. We have come back. We have come back to the dashboard or the back office area of the sponsor. Okay, not the new account that we just created, the sponsor of that account. And I will explain why this is important. Now, if we come back here and we click on team building, again, we want to see the structure. And here's the structure. And as you can see, here we see on the left-hand side, the new account that we have just enrolled. And this is the reason why we pay later. And I'm going to come back and show you now how we can activate that account. So first we need to double check that the account was placed in the right position. If for some reason it was not, I will ignore that account for now and I will not activate it, and I will go back through the same process and make sure that the account is sponsored or placed in the right position. Now, if we click here on the I for information, you can see that some details of the account, and you can see here where it says package that the account is inactive, of course, because we have not paid for that account yet. So let's get out of here. Okay, so now what we have done is we enrolled that new account. So let's now go back and log out of that sponsor account. We log out. And now what we want to do is we're gonna go back into the new account that we just created, and that is that account and the password that I just created. And we log in. Okay, now obviously here we can see that we have come back to the area, to the education center. You can see right at the bottom. Now here you can see, because this is, once again, this is an inactive account, you can see here that we cannot see the team building area because the account is not activated yet. So what we are going to do next is we are going to activate the account. Okay, now to do that, we are coming back to the products area, and we can view the products. And here you can see the account, once again, over here is inactive, and down here is inactive. And here is where we will type in the activation code that we purchase, the coin package that we purchase. And this I would leave for another video. And thank you very much once again for your time. This concludes video number 2, where we show how we can enroll a new distributor into our organization by choosing the pay later payment method, so that we make sure the new account is enrolled where we wanted it to be enrolled. On the next video, we will come back and show how we can activate an account, and I'm going to come back and show you how we can activate this particular account. Once again, thank you for your time and look forward to talking to you in the next video.